Hello, I would like to share some information with you in regards to the benefits of a morning routine. This information is coming from verywellmind.com, written by Jody Clark, medically reviewed by Rachel Goldman. So, we want to have a great morning routine that can assist with the difference in being productive, achieving goals, doing all of the things with confidence and feeling organized. So the reasons to set a routine, it's well known that morning routines can be a deal breaker for people having productive, great days. So particularly in professional fields, the development of a solid routine, morning routine, can be a deal breaker in terms of productivity and success. So, what we want to kind of speak to is the benefits, right? So there's some physical and emotional benefits. So the physical and emotional connection, the feel good physically, can certainly influence on how we feel emotionally. We usually kind of don't walk around having the flu with a smile on our face or being overly optimistic, right? It's the same kind of way when we are feeling, having those routines and feeling positive, as well as physically strong. There is a sense of peace, confidence in our day that can help us maintain those positive emotions and help us become much more resilient during times of stress. So, it can also assist with relationships. As we start building a morning routine, it allows us to feel more confident, resilient, productive. We might even find that our relationships feel more connected, positive as well, and feeling closer. The confidence, that's also really important. Walking through our experiences in our day and actually observing others, completing tasks, and feeling a sense of accomplishment helps to reinforce our sense of self-efficacy. So having that morning routine can assist in setting the stage to better prioritizing, becoming more time efficient, and greater productivity. And the optimal word that I'm using is productivity, right? With morning routines. Also, there is a sense of peace. Stress can cause a lot of emotional, physical, and in our career, personal, and professional lives, right? So, a solid, consistent morning routine can offer us time to practice intentional mindfulness and or connectiveness prayer, if you will, leading to feelings of greater peace as we go through our day. Feeling productive in our day can lead to more peaceful evenings and in turn a better night's sleep and refreshed for the next day. So here's some strategies. Give yourself time. The amount of time can vary from person to person and can range from 30 to 90 minutes. A good morning routine allows you enough time to actually enjoy the benefits of your routines. So here are some key factors to remember. Do not hit the snooze button. Set a reasonable time to wake up. Give yourself that routine between 30 and 90 minutes. Also, kind of move your body. That's important. If we allow ourselves time away from the screens, meaning our phones, TVs, etc., we can use those moments for standing up, for stretching, for yoga, or even a brief walk. Any body movement in the morning will be better than kind of laying in the bed on social media or watching TV, etc. Some things to remember with that is, do not stay in the bed when the alarm goes off. Any movement is helpful, and it doesn't have to be intense. Stretching, yoga, and walking are some good examples to practice. Also, with that, the flip side is practicing stillness. Activities such as breathing exercises, meditation, prayer are great examples of what that may kind of look like to set us a part of your morning routine. Practicing stillness can assist with grounding, focusing, readiness to prioritize those tasks. Skipping this step can lead to feeling rushed or less effective throughout the day. So this is kind of important. So some key things to remember with that is stillness is just as important as movement in the morning. Practicing stillness helps us learn to focus our energy. Meditation, prayer, breathing exercises are some examples of that. Fuel properly. What that means is if we feed ourselves food with little to no nutritional value, we may not feel our best, and we may find our energy levels peaking and crashing throughout the days and feeling kind of unregulated. Healthy, more consistent breakfast helps with our energy levels as well as feeling more alert and focused. Some things to remember. Do not allow yourself to make impulsive decisions about food. Take time to plan and prep a healthy breakfast or, fueling throughout the day. Healthy foods to incorporate within your diet, maybe protein, fruit, and whole grains. I am not a medical provider, so I would definitely say speak to your medical provider as well as nutritionist, your dietitian, if you have special nutritional needs. Also, we want to kind of review our day to kind of check in and see how productive we have been so that you're feeling less overwhelmed. So some key things to remember in that is being honest with yourself as you look at your day. Remember, not everything can be a top priority, and focus on one thing at a time so that you can give it kind of your all. So creating this routine, being flexible, that's letting go of expectations that you develop, that the perfect routine is, this, and to perform it perfectly every morning. You're not looking for perfection at all in this new skill or habit that you're practicing. Just intentionally placing that energy, putting toward creating a morning routine that will work best for you. So you want to give yourself time to adapt and adjust and find out what works best for you. Second to that, in keeping of the importance of creating this routine, is being consistent. As you feel and see the positive impact of your morning routine has on your day, you're finding motivating to continue practicing those habits. Another key step, and I just want to kind of backtrack for a little bit and kind of talk a little bit more about the consistency. This is not about performing perfectly, right? I want to kind of chime in on that again. It's about giving yourself the opportunity to live your best. Also, take charge of your technology. If you find yourself letting aimless screen time invade your morning routine, allow yourself to put boundaries in place so that you can refocus on the purpose of developing these healthy morning routines. Kind of plan at night. If you're not a morning person, you don't have to naturally be a morning person in order to develop a great morning routine. How you design your morning routine is up to you, and it's based on feeling motivated to try what you do, what you feel, being consistent with that for a longer term. A morning routine will not be effective if it lasts only a couple of days. So the long and short version of this is, if you're finding yourself needing more support in creating, implementing new skills, things of that nature, gaining support, I definitely would say elicit the support, help, and assistance of a mental health provider that can help you identify the maladaptive routines, maladaptive behaviors, and elicit and identify coping skills that will assist you to practice. So I hope this information was of assistance for you today, and enjoy the remainder of your day.